Welcome back to Cert Mage. Today, we're tackling a massive decision for anyone looking to build or seriously accelerate their cloud computing career. Microsoft Azure is absolutely one of the dominant forces in the cloud right now, and getting certified is a surefire way to open doors. But immediately you hit a roadblock. Should you take the AZ-900 or the AZ-104 exam first?
Okay, let's dive into this because by the end of this explainer, you'll know exactly which exam is right for you. They might sound like just two random numbers in a vast Microsoft catalog, but they actually represent two wildly different paths. Do you start with the foundational concepts, or do you jump straight into the technical deep end? We're going to decisively answer which path you should take based entirely on your specific background and your career goals. So here is our roadmap for today. We'll start with AZ-900 Cloud Fundamentals, then move to AZ-104 Practical Administration, do a head-to-head comparison, cover some study tips and preparation, and finally make that final decision. Let's kick things off with Section 1, AZ-900 Cloud Fundamentals.
AZ-900 is officially known as Microsoft Azure Fundamentals. Think of this as the starting line. It is perfectly designed for people who are completely new to cloud computing. The entire goal here is to help you understand what Azure is, what it can do, and really why it matters to modern businesses. The beauty of AZ-900 is that it's just not a technical exam. It focuses entirely on the what and the why and completely skips over the how. So no, you won't be asked to deploy virtual machines or configure complex firewalls here.
What's really interesting about this is that rather than hands-on configurations, you're covering the broad foundational concepts. You'll learn the differences between infrastructure, platform, and software as a service. Basically, you're understanding how much of the IT heavy lifting you want Microsoft to do for you versus what you actually manage yourself. You'll also get familiar with core services like compute, storage, and networking, alongside security, governance, compliance, and even how Microsoft prices and manages its cloud services. It's a fantastic, comprehensive overview of the whole cloud landscape. And because of this broad focus, the ideal audience for AZ-900 is super diverse. If you're a beginner with absolutely no cloud experience, a career changer looking to break into IT, or maybe a student exploring the field, this is exactly where you belong. But honestly, it's also highly valuable for non-technical professionals. Think salespeople, business analysts, and managers who need to confidently speak the language of the cloud with their technical teams.
All right, moving on to Section 2, AZ-104 Practical Administration. AZ-104, or the Microsoft Azure Administrator Associate Certification, is a completely different beast. This is a highly technical certification. I like to call it the heavy lifter. It's built specifically for people who are already familiar with the basics of Azure and are ready to manage Azure resources in a real-world production setting. You are genuinely getting your hands dirty here. The topics covered in AZ-104 really reflect that shift. You aren't just learning what a virtual machine is anymore. You're actually deploying and managing those compute resources. You're configuring virtual networking, managing Azure identities, implementing complex storage accounts, and setting up monitoring and backups. This requires a deep, solid understanding of live environments. Literally, if something goes wrong in the cloud, an AZ-104 certified professional is the one waking up at 3 a.m. to fix it. And to pass this exam, theoretical knowledge simply won't cut it. You absolutely must have hands-on experience. You need to be totally comfortable navigating the Azure portal, executing commands in Azure CLI and PowerShell, and managing access and identities with Microsoft Entra ID. In fact, Microsoft highly recommends you have at least 6 months of practical, hands-on Azure experience before you even attempt this exam.
Let's bring this all together in Section 3, the head-to-head comparison.
So the crucial point is really seeing these side by side. The starkest differences lie in required experience and prep time. For AZ-900, the technical difficulty is low because it's purely conceptual. You need 0 prior experience and you can comfortably prepare in just 2 to 3 weeks. AZ-104, however, has a high technical difficulty, demands about 6 months of prior experience, and will easily take you 6 to 8 weeks of rigorous study.
These exams also serve completely different career goals. AZ-900 doesn't require hands-on practice. It acts as a great entry-level resume booster, perfect for sales roles or an apprenticeship. AZ-104, on the other hand, makes hands-on practice absolutely essential. It's pretty much a strict requirement for administrative roles, making it the gateway to becoming a cloud admin or a support engineer. Now, I want to pause here for a second to correct a very common myth out there. You might read in some forums or outdated FAQs that both of these certifications expire after a year. That is 100% incorrect. Let's set the record straight based on Microsoft's official certification renewal policies. AZ-900, the fundamental certification, does not expire. Once you pass, it is yours forever. AZ-104, because it tests rapidly changing technical skills, is currently valid for 1 year. But the good news? You can renew it annually for free through a simple online assessment.
Here is another incredibly vital piece of information. AZ-900 is not a formal prerequisite for AZ-104. Microsoft does not force you to take the fundamentals exam first. If you're already working in IT, say you're a system administrator familiar with the cloud, you won't be penalized at all for skipping AZ-900. You can jump straight into AZ-104. Okay, let's talk strategy in Section 4, Study Tips and Preparation. Let's build a rock-solid study plan. Regardless of which exam you choose, Step 1 is always Microsoft Learn and the official documentation. It's free, it's thorough, and it's structured beautifully. Step 2, and this is especially critical for AZ-104, is getting a free Azure trial account and doing hands-on labs. You literally have to click the buttons and run the commands yourself to get it to stick. Finally, Step 3 is validation. Use Cert Mage practice assessments to test your knowledge. For AZ-900, this familiarizes you with the exam format, and for AZ-104, Cert Mage is invaluable because it provides the complex, scenario-based questions you'll actually face on exam day, complete with detailed explanations so you know exactly why an answer is right or wrong.
Which brings us to our final section, making your final decision.
If you take away just one thing from this explainer today, let it be this. Choose AZ-900 to understand Azure. Choose AZ-104 to administer it. It's that simple. If you are new to the cloud or in a non-technical role, complete AZ-900 first. But if you're an experienced IT pro ready to manage infrastructure day-to-day, skip ahead to AZ-104. I would absolutely love to hear which path you're taking, so drop a comment below with your chosen exam. Make sure to subscribe to Cert Mage and definitely check out our next recommended Azure preparation explainer. But before you go, ask yourself this. The cloud is evolving every single day. Are your skills evolving with it? Happy studying!